Hello, I'm Horacio Cifuentes, and welcome to our dance school in Berlin, Germany. Today we're going to learn a candelabra choreography, which can also be used for a tray dance. First, let's please begin with each individual step. We begin with the simple camel, with the circle. So lift your chest up and roll down. Chest up, roll down. Chest up, roll down. We'll take 8 in a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and change on 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now with the left arm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, change on 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, change on 8. Okay, for the next camel, we're going to take the arms going back, as far back from your body as you can, and then the wrists bending, coming forward. Going back and coming forward. With this step, you will take the camel going 4 on the right and 4 on the left. Ready? Go. And 1, 2, 3, change. 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 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Now remember to bring the arms as far back from your body as you can and to use the wrist to the maximum flexibility. The next step I call a Moorish turn. You're going to cross your foot behind your body and then make a turn until you come to a cross position. Cross the foot and turn. And cross and turn. And cross and turn. And cross and turn. Remember to keep your spine very straight and the head very still. And cross and turn. Again, and cross and turn. And cross and turn. Okay? Now the next step we're going to take is a hip drop, which I call single and double. The hip is going to go up, down, up, kick and double, kick, single, kick and double, kick, single, kick and double, kick, single, kick and double, kick, left side, and 1, kick and double, kick. On the double you go further down, down, and single, kick and double, kick and single, kick and double, kick. Okay, the next step is a Maya. You are going to bend the knees and bring the right hip down, side and up, 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 and the 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This same step you are going to do on your knees, and you take the hips from the side coming up and you raise the body to the high knees and then come down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 6, 7, 8. And the 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 6, 7, 8. Again, on the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So, now the next step is going to be working with the hips from side to side. But the hips have an accent going down. They go down, 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 down. Now we take 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to take that step going fast, and we will make like a figure 8 pattern going in the room. So we'll go right, around to the back, go to the center, and then around to the back and go back to the center. So prepare, please. The right hip starts first. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and one more time. Okay, now the next step, you are going to take the hip and you go forward with the hip, right hip, and you step back. Left hip goes forward and step back. The third time again with the right, and then you cross and you step to the side and you cross back. Left hip goes forward and you step back. Right hip goes forward and you step back. Left hip goes forward and you cross, you open and you cross back. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3, cross, side, go back. 1 and 2 and 3, cross, open and cross back. Let's take that one a little bit faster. And 1, 2, 3, cross, open, cross. 1, 2, 3, cross, open, cross. 1, 2, 3, cross. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Very good. Okay, the next step that we take is going to be a figure 8 going from the back to the front. 1 will be slow and 2 will be fast. Remember to keep your feet together and not allow the ankles to go away from each other. So we go like this. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, slow, fast, fast, slow. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Good. For the next step, we're going to go up on the balls of the feet. Remember to keep your pelvis underneath you, and you will do a shimmy on the balls of the feet with a lot of action in the knees and in the ankles, and let the hips go with it. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we take the same step with the circle. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, left, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and thank you. Now we're going to take what I call a step ball change, which you can go front, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, but we're going to go to the back. We go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. On 3, we're going to take a double vibration. We're going to go 1, 2, double, 1, 2, double, 1, 2, double, 1, 2, double. It will be on the balls of the feet, and you're going to have a very strong hip work. And remember, it's very important for the Shamadan to keep the spine very straight and the head isolated. Otherwise, it's going to fall down. All right. Now the next step is going to be a 3/4 shimmy with a twist. Right hip, down, down, and down with a twist, down with a twist, down with a twist, down. Now, a little bit faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, so now we have completed the series of steps which will be in the choreography. For advanced dancers, this may seem rather simple, but you will find that when you put the Shamadan on your head, you wear finger symbols, the dress, and the shoes, you will be happy that the steps are not so complicated. So now let's prepare for the choreography. So please begin by taking 32 steps, walking in a large circle, starting on the right foot. Please remember to keep the spine very straight, the arms to the side. Walking on the balls of the feet and swinging the hips from side to side. When you come into the center of the dance space, after the 32 steps, you're going to start with a 3/4 shimmy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 going back. 1, 2, 3 going back. And take a circle with a vibration. 2 times. 3/4 shimmy going back towards the center of the dance space. And again, 1, 2, 3 going back on the right hip. 1, 2, 3 going back on the left hip. And then a circle with a vibration. Figure 8, slow, fast, fast. Slow, fast, fast. And now the hip, the left hip, the right hip, cross the right foot, step on the left and cross back. Left hip, right hip, and left hip. Cross the left foot, step on the right foot and cross back, and repeat. and repeat the left side again. And now just walk. And take an accent on the right hip twice. 1, 2, and wait. Left. 1, 2, and wait. And then camels. 8 times. 1, 2, 3. And you can use the left hand to make a beautiful shape, or if you feel that your candelabra is coming out of balance, you can put it on your head for support. And then change, go in the opposite direction. You can feel free to use the hand on your head. Remember to keep the head very straight and be very focused. There is absolutely no movement of the head. Now circle to the right and stop after the 3rd time. Circle to the left, stop after the 2nd. Half a circle, and then a complete circle, and walk. Right, left, right hip down. 2 times. Take a slow turn, and then the left hip. 1, 2, and take a slow turn. And now we take again the camels, this time only 3 times. 2 and 3. Now the camels with the hands going forward and back, and the elbows as far back as possible. Change. Bring the wrists all the way back behind your body, and all the way forward, and all the way back. Repeat. And repeat on the left side again. And now the hip drops, single and double, going all the way down. Again, single and double. And now 1, 2, 3 accents. 1, 2, 3, bringing the hip down very strongly. Remember to keep the upper body very isolated as the hips are doing strong work. And now taking a circle in the opposite direction. And now we take the 3/4 shimmies going onto the left diagonal. 8 times. And now 1, 2, 3 on the right hip, going back. 1, 2, 3 on the left hip, going back. And a circular pattern with the hips as you make a vibration. 2 times. And then repeat the 3/4 shimmies, going back towards the center of the room. And again, 1, 2, 3 on the right hip, and 1, 2, 3 on the left hip. And you take your vibration to go around to a frontal position. And now you move your arms like a snake as you kneel down. Remember to keep your head straight all the time. And then bring the hips all the way down to your heels. And now we take the sideways figure 8s or mayas from down to up. Raising the hips all the way up and gradually coming down. And repeat, going all the way up. Remember to keep your head very, very still. And slowly coming down. Now bring one foot forward and take an upper body vibration with the shoulders. And now we take the camels one more time. 8 times, using the left hand up. In case you need it, you can readjust the candelabra, which may have shifted slightly. And then switch to the second side, to the left side. Now we take 3 circles to the right, 1, 2, and 3 with an accent. And now 2 to the left with an accent. Now a half a circle. Again a half a circle. And a complete circle. And now walk, right, left, right. Right hip down twice. A slow circle towards the left. And now the left hip. 1, 2. A slow circle towards the right. And now 3 camels. 1, 2, and 3. And then repeat the previous sequence. Remember to bring the hands all the way back behind your body and in front. Change. Hands all the way back and all the way forward. Think of keeping your shoulders down all the time. Now take a vibration standing on the balls of the feet with the arms to the side, and then gradually start turning the body towards the right as you take a figure 8 pattern with the hips and continue the vibration. Please remember to keep the head very straight, the spine erect, and the body isolated from the hips. And now you will take a twist with the hips going to the left side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And you continue with this movement until the end. And thank you.
Shimmy.